Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever. Last time out we were working on all this stuff over here. So we had a new route into wherever this place is, Indianapolis. That's it. There's a raceway here. Remember, Indianapolis Raceway. We need to actually start building this up. So we've got a little construction. What's it called? Construction materials plant right there. It says number 2. Where's the first one? It says number 2, so where's construction materials plant number 1? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh well. Anyway, so we're going to be getting stone over from this side, this quarry over here, and this quarry over here to get ourselves all the way up here, and then from here we're going to split it out whichever direction it needs to go, up down to St. Louis, up to Chicago, where it can go further up towards Green Bay. Look, there's this over here at Green Bay. We can actually have a whole bunch of stone coming in here, because this then I think shall be our supply. Yet this shall be our supply for the entire map, I feel. Well, actually, there's another one there. Maybe we'll have another one in Sudbury, since Sudbury is absolutely useless. Thanks for all the tips that everybody's been giving me. All those comments, thank you for that. Some comments are saying it's useless, you're not going to be able to fix it. And yeah, you're probably right. And other comments are saying that there may be ways to get it fixed, or maybe ways to replicate something. For example, having a bus route running around and, you know, just seeing what I can do. Because we do have people now wandering around because of this place and this place, so at least maybe we can do something with this, because it's a very, look, I did so much work on it. But anyway, what are we going to be able doing in this episode? What are we going to be able to do? We're going to be able to do a lot, but what are we actually going to do? I know we were going to focus on this, but we're not going to for now, because I was searching around for mods. When I'm recording this, it's a Friday, but I was searching around for mods, and I found this mod. And let's see if I can find it in here. I think it's in Rail. That's it. Rough Planner, Precision Planner. So this mod, I think it's called the Precision Planning Tool. It comes in Imperial and Metric, and it allows you, I think, to plan your tracks. That's what I think it does anyway. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I haven't had a chance to look at the tutorial for it, but I am going to attempt to use it in this episode. So this is going to be fairly interesting. We wanted to get the loop done, the Lake Michigan loop. Well, I did get a comment, someone saying try maybe connecting up to Sault Ste. Marie, even though it's sort of, the lake is going through here. See if I can connect it. Now, at first glance, that was going to be a little bit difficult. On second glance, it's probably going to be even more difficult. So what am I going to do? I am going to try and use this planner to see what happens. So just out of curiosity, I want to see what's going on here. So this is flat. I'm assuming this is showing what's going on either side. So if I just stick this in here, how does that... Ah, okay, so I can just stick a bunch of... Is that how it works? And that shows every slight movement, I'm assuming. No, that's not how it works. I have no idea, and I'm assuming I can then demolish them very, very easily by clicking on this, which is really, really neat to be able to click that. So maybe the rough planner is not the one I want. The precision planner I really like the look of. Look at this. So this is showing me how far in or out it's going to be cutting into the world. So look, if I was to stick that there, you can see how that's cutting, where it's going to move. Now if I were to lay a track onto that, you can see essentially that follows exactly what this precision planner has just told me. So I'll be able to tell where the cuts are. So there's a cut down this side, you can see, and a cut there where that line is. And that, I think, is really, really cool. So let's get rid of this one and let's start actually using the precision planner and see what I can do. I don't know how to use it just yet, so this might be a bit of a disaster of an episode, but that's okay. So let's see, we got snap to existing. So I'm assuming that can snap to an existing bit of precision planning. Planning mode on. Right. Support type, we can have a bridge. Okay. Earthworks or a tunnel. Ooh, and it even shows how the tunnel is going to go. Oh, that is so well done. And it shows the speed. Great. Okay, so let's go for earthworks, because earthworks is what we're going to have here. If I were to do something, some crazy sort of connection, could I... See, I've got this hill over here to play with. Now, I don't know whether I want to loop it round and through. You know what? What would happen if I looped it round and through the hill? If I looped it round and through the hill. So let's go for a bridge and let's see what we can do. So it's going to be, what, up here? No, I don't know. I don't really know. Is that how it works? If I pop that in there, what's it showing? No, that's on the ground. That's on the ground. That's not what I was meant to do. Okay. Let's go again. Straight length. Okay, we can go in much shorter. Aha. Okay, I like this. I like this. So we were to go in, let's say, 120 feet. And then, aha, and we've got the curves. Right, so we can curve our track however we want. Fantastic. Right up to a very sharp 45-degree curve, which can also have an incredibly large radius or an incredibly small radius. This is fancy, and it tells us the speed. Right, okay. And we've got height from the ground. Okay. Minimum radii for top speed is 1,450 foot for a standard and 4,000. Okay. So we're going to have 2 tracks, I think. Should be the... Yep, 2 tracks will be the one to go for down here. Start height from the ground in feet. So we're going to start ourselves off here. So let me line us up first with no... So let's go straight. And let me line myself up with this. Like so, roughly. Even though it's a precision planner, I'm still going to be using it somewhat roughly. Okay, great. Now like so. So that's now going to start turning. So I need to give it some height from the ground. How do I do that again? This one. 36 foot off the ground. So where's the 36 foot mark? I am thinking the 36 foot mark is there where it starts changing colour. So that's kind of cool because it might actually help us out here. So let's do... no, I need a radius. I need to turn this now to the right. We're going to turn to... Nope, we're turning left. I've got this the wrong way around. Okay, let's turn it around. That's what I meant to do. And that's actually a junction I want. What speed is that? 57 and 56 miles an hour. So where does that start? It starts about here. So I wonder if that's going to work. I think I'm going to try and start it slightly after. Just because of avoiding the bridge collision. Oh, hold on. Another idea. Yeah, this is cool. I can change it as and when. Very good. I'm trying to follow that, that looks like it's following it correctly. Now, what if this was a much slower corner? I mean, it is coming into a station. So what if I... No. Nope, that's just... No. Yeah, what if it was like that? That's a 45. Can you make it? That's a 50. That's a 56. That's a bit too slow, but it is cutting in where I need it to. I'm trying to just get it through here. That is sort of cutting in where I need it to cut in. This is a really cool. Once you get the hang of it, it's really, really fancy. I suppose a 40-mile-an-hour corner or thereabouts isn't too bad. So I know that that's going to be a 40. So let's apply that. Right. And now, can I snap to existing? I don't know. I don't know how the snap to existing would work. Wait, I see something here. Oh, it's trying to snap to existing track. Uh-huh. Oh, wait, no. It's, there we go. It's happy there. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Because I can now snap these as and how I want to. Or can I? I'm trying. Maybe not so much in here. But okay, so we know we're going to turn around like that. And that then is fairly flat, so it's going to join up there, go around, straight through that tunnel. That's just not sharp enough though for me. Because then when I come out of this tunnel, it's going to be... I suppose I'm going to have to bridge over this as opposed to taking the track through. That's a shame. That's a shame. Right, okay. Let's change this. This is cool. This is very cool. How do I make the curve? I don't know how to do anything with the curves on this. I can increase the curve, I can decrease the curve. Ooh, but I do need this to be flat. That's the other thing. So if I can make this flat to flat. 56. That's kind of the same sort of thing. Although I could do this. Look. That's still in a tunnel. See, now I might have to do this with it. What speed is that giving me? 70 miles an hour? 70 works for me. Let's go for that. So it goes into a tunnel there. How do I connect this? That's my question. Unless I was supposed to connect it from here. I don't know. No, it's fine, it's fine. We'll work it out. Even if it doesn't connect, I'll figure it out. Or not. How am I supposed to figure this out? How do I do this? I wanted to do that actually. That's what I needed. That's exactly what I wanted to do. This, how I've just planned it up there. How that is shown just there. That's what I needed to do. Maybe I can just lower this one. Let's see if I can lower this. Perfect. That will do. That gives me the tunnel I need. Fantastic. Okay. Then the tunnel comes out this side. So that's fine. And now it's probably going to go to a bridge. So we're just going to bridge. This is going to be very difficult to navigate. Go in and around there. It's not the... See, I need to go around this side. It's not the easiest of... It's definitely not the easiest to navigate. Let's go back to earthworks for now. We'll snap it again. We'll do that. Right, it needs to be a straight section. We're going to go... Yeah, let's go straight. And then... Oh wow, unable to align terrain. Whoa, that's a bit rubbish. Maybe that's the error that's going to come up. So I go to bridge. I'm doing this in short sections, I know. Okay, and now let's go for another curve. To the left. I need that to be faster. That looks good. That actually does look good. Because I can keep the bridge going. Hopefully, I'm hoping the bridge... well, maybe... okay, no. Unless I cut it through and then another bridge. That's a fairly decent height for a bridge. And then I've got to try and bring it down and in. Yeah, okay, this tool is turning out to be fantastic. Of fantastic use. Now, if I switch on my contour lines as well, that's not it, that one there. Where do I need to take it? Wait, there's a way to hide trees, right? Is there a way to hide trees in this? No, that must be Railroad Tycoon. Or Machinki, one or the other. Okay, for now let's work on coming out of this place. So we've gone in two like that. Let's just sort of work out from here. So we're going to turn right over here. We'll do a very slight climb, I think. Like so. Oh no, that's maybe too much of a climb. But it evens us out here. And now we need to go, I think we need to go through this section here. That looks right to me. So if we continue this curve at a fairly high speed, no more climbing, sorry, that needs to be flat. Ah, no, that's too high. That's way too high for me. Okay, so no. You possibly need to be, yes, like that. That's possibly, yep, that's how we need you. And then this one needs to be flat. Yeah, okay, you need to be deleted. I'm not too keen on this climb. But this is really good that I can do this without having to cut into things. See, now that's going to cut into the ground a fair amount. Is there a better climb? Is there a better climb angle? I don't know. I don't think there is. Maybe the... Oh, hold on. These are all climbs. Of course. So, if we did end gradient flat, start gradient up, just that much. That looks good to me. Go for it. So a slight cut there. Fantastic. And now we should be able to continue, and it stays on the ground. That's how we want this. About that though. Is there a lip there? Maybe we should have curved it around this side. Should I try that? Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's try that. So instead of this one going the way it's going, we're going to turn it. It's going to go right and left instead. In fact, just like that. That's absolutely fine. And then we can curve it around to the right. So we're going to go Right, that needs to be a lot sharper. So we're going to go for a 45 degree with a much tighter radius. Nope, needs to be even tighter than that. 80 miles an hour. Have to do. This is really fancy. I'm very, very impressed. Now, I'm thinking we go through the middle of this, over here. This part's going to be a little bit of a problem. But this tool is so cool. Right, let's open up that curve. No, we need to open it up a lot more. Could even be... Yep, that looks good. What speed's that? 120 miles an hour or thereabouts. That's really cool. That I'm getting to plan out my route before I build it. So, do I recommend this mod? Just from what I've spent 20 minutes messing around with it. Yeah, I definitely do. Definitely recommend the mod. It's very well built. Right. No, that's too... Should we go? I think we need a bit of a straight section first. Right. How's that looking? Slight cut on that side. But that's okay. And then... Where are we going from here? Kind of want to feed it through, don't I? Okay, let me just see what this one shows. So we're going to end up with a slight cut there, but then we're going to immediately end up with cutting through that. So if I were to reduce the radius of the curve and the angle, there we go. Then it can go straight and curve around. What speed's that? 80 miles an hour, I'm happy with that. Then we're going to stick some more on here, a straight section. Something like that, yep, that looks good. And then we're going back to the right. Back to the right. And that's pretty much exactly how I wanted it. Alright, should we try and turn this to end this episode? Should we try and turn this section actually into track? I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to find out. How do I turn it into track? Do I just upgrade? What's that? Dwarf signal waypoint. Ooh, fancy. I don't think I can upgrade. No, I can't upgrade. Ooh, what I can... Oh yeah, I know what to do. It says construction not possible. Maybe I don't know what to do. Or do I delete one bit and then make it... Let's see what happens. Let's see. Planning mode. On. Apply. Maybe now I can connect it. Yes I can. And I can literally snap it to where I need to snap it. Oh, that's so cool. That's really well done. Let's use some old track here. We're not going to have fast trains, are we? I don't think we're going to have fast trains. So now those two bits of track are perfectly lined up according to the plan. That's really fancy. And now I can delete this. And then I just move on to the next section and the next section. Okay, let's get this done. There we go, that's now in planning mode, I think. So it's showing us everywhere where we're going to have a lift, anything we're going to have, so we're going to do that. We'll hook that up to the next section. So it is a little bit slow to do this. Oh no, that's all wrong. There we go. Okay, and then it's the same thing. So we click this, turn it to planning mode, apply, and then hook up the track. Now if this was fast track, then it would be the speeds that it's saying. So it says 119 here. If I go down to the bottom and go, this is going to be standard track, it's going to show me what exactly the speed's going to be, which is 75 through this. So I can connect this, happy in the knowledge that it's going to remain 75. This is so cool. Well done to the modder who created this, because this is one of the coolest things I've seen done. So well done. This is a straight section, right? So if I just apply both, so we're going to definitely see a cut right here. There it is. Was that a cut? Just the tiniest of cuts, just there. Very neat. Planning mode on. So we can even have a tunnel guide, as it says. So we'll have to see how the tunnel guide works. 66 miles per hour. Slightly up, as it did say. Look, it is saying it's going to be up and then going back down. So turn that to planning mode. Oh, this is a must-have mod, and I think when I get to my 3rd season, I'm going to be using this heavily. This is going to be used very, very heavily, because that just saves so much on so much. Ooh, do I need this to be? Okay, hold on. I can't do the next section of track until I've done that bit. But look at that. We've planned it out, and now we've built the track as we wanted. So we knew that there was going to be a cut here. We knew there was going to be an embankment here. We've managed to keep it around. That's really, really cool. Superb mod. And then I suppose we can just go around deleting these. That's well done, that is. So I'm actually going to take a thumbnail over on this side, and that's going to be the thumbnail for the episode, because that's the planning mod in action right there. There we go. So what's going to happen in the next episode? Well, the next episode is going to be making sure that we can finish this line. So we're going to do a lot more planning and a lot more construction. We don't have too long to go, as you can see. We've got the hang of it. We just need to work our way through here, and then we're going to get that running. Or maybe we won't get that running. We'll get the loop completed, and then we're going to come back to here, Indianapolis, where we are going to get the trains running. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Leave a comment in the comments box below. If you're watching this on Twitch, please follow and thumbs up. And do support me on Patreon. Link to that is in the description box below. Your support would be massively, massively appreciated. And you'll get access to my Discord channel as well. And there's a community building up there, so do tune in for all of that. I'll see you guys next time.